Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Scorpio March 2023 tarot reading. Scorpio, let's see what messages we have for this upcoming month, March 2023, for the sign of Scorpio. What messages do we have? Scorpio. For anyone that is used to my channel, I usually don't read general readings. I usually focus on money and career, but I just felt like I had to get Scorpio messages out today. So here we are, Temperance. Oh, Scorpio. So it seems like there's money coming in. Ten of Pentacles. It's like either it's a success coming in, financial security coming in, or money that was owed to you, or money that you were waiting for, right? And you've been waiting patiently on this. So maybe this was, and this is not particularly a money and career reading, but it seems like you've been waiting for a while. And so either you're waiting for someone to contact you for a job, or to contact you about that money, about money they owed you, or about a promotion, or about, it can be family, an inheritance, or people you haven't heard in a while that owed you something, or that you had started something with, maybe pre-world situation, and all of a sudden someone's connecting with you again, or, you know, but it seems like there's this success coming in because of finances that you are either waiting on, right, or that you patiently waiting on, or that or these are finances to, you know, that you are getting from a certain situation, inheritance, or maybe even a severance package, right? Something like that. But this is really giving you financial security. Wow. Exciting. But, you know, take your time, Scorpio. When I say take your time, don't rush into anything. Understand that this is coming in, this is giving you stability, and so, you know, take it easy. And if there are, yes, that's why, take it easy, strength, because probably with this money coming in, there are obstacles or decisions that you have to make, and so, or discussions, and maybe you're not the only one in this. And you have the King of Wands here, so there could be an Aries, Leo, Sag involved in this situation. So just know that you have the stamina, you have the strength, you have the stability to make decisions in a balanced way. Let's say, for example, there's money coming in for an inheritance, or money coming in because you know, of a promotion, or money that, you know, that you finally have access to. However, whatever that means for you, you still have to discuss certain elements. You're probably not the only one in this situation, or if you are, you have to communicate with people, and there are a lot of decisions to be made upon this situation, probably with an Aries, Leo, Sag, but it's something that you are okay with, and you understand that it's not linear, that it's not going to be easy, that you have to wait for answers or wait for people to connect with you, right? It's not an overnight thing, but you've been waiting a long time for this. So maybe this money is unblocking something, Scorpio. King of Wands, King of Swords. Wow. So you have people around you. Yes, you're not alone in this, or you are connected to people with this. So it can either be family members, where, you know, there's a money situation in family, or I want to say coworkers, but I don't think so. These are people around you, so it can be friends or family. It doesn't feel like coworkers, but it feels like it's two people that are very dominant, that are very present, and with big personalities, with secure careers, maybe older, right? People that surround you, family, friends, or people you work with. But if it's people you work with, it's people, your boss or your manager, right? People that are higher up in the hierarchy. All right, here we go. And we have the sun. Wow, Scorpio. So this money coming in is allowing you sort of to breathe and radiate who you are, sort of be comfortable with who you are so you can make the right choices or make choices you really want. So let's say you wanted to move, but you didn't have the finances to do that, right? Now you can move. Or you wanted to go back to school, but you couldn't really finance it. Now you can. Or you want to start your business, or whatever it is, or you want to travel. This is putting you in a place of happiness. This connection here, but mostly this money you've been waiting for. It feels like it's all about money, and we don't have that many pentacles, but that 10 of pentacles is really, really powerful here in this reading. All right, 10 of swords, 5 of cups, 5 of wands. I know, but bear with me. This is one situation here, exactly. Conflicts, disappointment, regret, something that ended. That is permitting you, that is pushing you into a huge transformation. And I think that these finances is permitting you to move forward on a situation. You're moving forward on a different career, or moving to another country, or okay, you can now travel. But it seems here that you're really moving forward on either a relationship, a romantic relationship with this Knight of Cups, and you understand that that's what you want. See, this 10 of Pentacles, is giving you the freedom of your choices. Not easy, complete transformation, but you've been waiting on this. You've been stagnating. You didn't know, or you thought there was something that was going to happen years ago, right? Pre-world situation, and then that never happened, and you sort of forgot about it. Something like that. And here, maybe that's why I felt the urge to put out these messages, because, here you are, Scorpio, but this death is like, you finally realize everything you're leaving behind, and all the circumstances and the regrets and the conflicts that have led you here are now clear, giving you that clarity on your success, on that new power, that new energy you're pushing forward. And it feels big. It feels big with the Strength card. It feels big. It feels like you're moving, or you're going to travel around the world, or you're starting a complete new career, or you're moving forward on that project, that life project, that love project, that career project. Knight of Cups. In this reading, it feels like there's a romantic relationship that is influencing you to move, to take a step forward in this new life of yours. The sun, positive, exciting, radiating your positivity, your optimism, and that is sort of, following you and pushing you forward into your new life. It really feels like a new life. We don't have aces, but these finances, this money is really, it's giving you happiness. I mean, with the sun, but it's also giving you the confidence and the not comfort, it's confirming that you're moving into a complete different direction. So whether it's because of a romantic relationship, or whether it's because you want to move cities, countries, or change lives completely, or change careers completely, that is up to you. But it feels like these energies are really, it's like it's here now, Scorpio. You're ready for the change. You're ready to change your life. Wow. Interesting. And yeah, you're getting rewarded, Scorpio. Wow. You're finally getting rewarded for a job well done, or mission accomplished, or you've put enough energy in this, Scorpio. It's your time to shine. Push forward into your own success. Seven of Pentacles. You have waited long enough to reap the fruits of your labor. And even if it's never easy, step by step, you're easing your way into success. You're easing your way into your new life. Yes, step by step. Take it easy. And you have the Temperance. Take it easy. No matter what, you're a hard worker. No matter what this is all about, you will think about it, and you will inch your way into it, and you know, understand exactly how to maneuver to reach the sun. But you're planning this. It's well thought out. You're not going to rush anything. Clearly. Three of Wands. You know, that opening up to the world. And it's a promise of success. I feel like it's almost, you know, this is expansion, this is progress, moving overseas, a new opportunity. It's a foresight, right? You know this is something important that is sort of triggering this. So either someone's contacting you all of a sudden this week, or, you know, within a couple of weeks or something like that. It feels in the now, or you're getting that money, right? Or it's finally available. Something's finally available. You can finally move around, or finally move forward on your relationship, and things have smoothed out a little bit, or it's just easier for you and you have found solutions. Whatever it is, you're now expanding, and it's really progress forward in your life, because it's time, but also because you've accepted, Scorpio, that these energies that are complicated, chaotic, fast, slow, activating, and then stopping, and this is what I'm doing. Oh no, I can't do it that way anymore. Apparently now I have to do it a different way, or that's not happening. Oh, I thought it was going to happen this way. Oh no, it's not. The constant change, the constant chaotic energies, you've learned now to navigate them. You've learned now that that's what it's all about, and you've learned that this is going to change constantly, at least for now. And because you have accepted to adapt and accepted to go with the flow, and my oh my, is this flow complicated, right? I think that it's not only that it's not just that you're rewarded for your patience, for your understanding, for your balance and moderation and everything, because you're sort of accepting every step of the way, even though it's difficult, even though it's complicated, even though maybe it's something yet again that's not expected, you're rolling with it and you're finding solutions. And because you're finding solutions, the universe is sort of saying, okay, Scorpio got this. Scorpio's okay, right? You have the Wheel of Fortune. Let's push through for Scorpio, sending that good karma, that positive vibe. And because of that, you're aligning yourself to your, you know, with your next step. The Wheel of Fortune is about that good karma. synchronicities popping in again. All of a sudden, people connecting with you. All of a sudden, you know, you're at the right place at the right time, and things feel fluid and things feel easy in that moment. Oh, I met this person again. Oh, they messaged me. I didn't have to really negotiate for that money. I got the job, right? It's something that when we're in that energy and those synchronicities pop in, it's just a really, really good feeling that we're right in the right space. And that's when the good karma and the positive energy sort of push you forward in the right, in the right direction. The moon, put the moon over here, uncertainty still, but I don't think Scorpio ever lives without uncertainties, ever. It's sort of that constantly knowing that things, could change at any moment. And that's your power now, Scorpio, understanding that it's constantly changing and that constantly having to adapt. But with this Wheel of Fortune, really, it's that good luck coming in, that sort of life cycle, right? That your destiny is at a turning point. And this destiny is shifting. So if you've been waiting for a while, and if you've been stagnating for the last few years and, doing a little bit of this and doing a little bit of that, you are now finding your direction. And I think that something along the line, it's either someone connecting with you or a financial circumstance or money coming in or a family situation that is unblocking, all of a sudden, you are sort of pushed forward in your new destiny with this Chariot, and it's successful because now I want to say that pre-world situation, Scorpio, if you had people popping in or, contacting you, messaging you for this, that, the other thing, sort of the next step of your career or the next step of your relationship or the next step to, a conflictual situation in family or not conflictual, things happening, life. I feel like you were always on the defense. Because that's the way Scorpio is, right? They don't completely trust someone unless they have proof, and they can, and yet even though it'll never be 100%, because they will always sense every step of the way, every vibe, every energy, especially if it's negative or fake, right? And so here you are now in a total different vibe, a total different energy, because you have matured, you have sorted so many layers upon layers upon layers emotionally in the past few years that now you have the ability to accept and accept new energies, accept new circumstances, even though they're uncomfortable, or even though it's not something you usually would do, or even though it's not the same people, or no matter what, your circumstances, every step of the way will be, I want to almost say weird for you, Scorpio. It doesn't mean it's weird. It's just for you. And there you go. You're accepting, and you now know how to navigate uncomfortable, uncertain energies. And you know how to recognize them, and you know that it doesn't mean it's negative. It's just that everything is uncomfortable now. Nothing is comfortable. Nothing is certain. Nothing is black or white. Everything's blurry. But you still have to go out there and make decisions and make life happen. And so since Scorpio usually has a black or white sort of way of seeing things, or at least did, it was difficult for Scorpio to learn and to accept this sort of gray zone, the consistent gray zone, the constant gray zone. And you have learned to navigate the gray zone, to accept it and to work with it and to be okay with it. So everything is a gray zone. And so whether it be a relationship, whether it be a, a job or a family situation, just life in its all, you're okay to be in the gray zone. I'm not saying it's always the gray zone, but there are a lot of them. And so now you know how to work in that gray zone. You know how to make choices. You know how to connect with people. You know how to understand and to see and really make decisions in that gray zone. And that's hard. That's hard because it's so much easier. It's hard to recognize positivity or recognize a good situation, like a good job offer, or a good, someone that's interesting for a relationship, or a discussion that is going to lead you to your next step in your career, or, good friends, family members that are there for you that you can, connect with. It's hard to sense all those emotions, connections when you're in that gray zone. Well, now you have another superpower, Scorpio. You have another superpower, and you have with the Chariot. You're okay. You're okay with this. You're balanced, you're square, and you're ready to push forward in your success. And you're really not going to take, you're okay with it. You're okay with it. And you're okay being in your own world, accepting whatever comes in and transitioning in with whatever comes in. And it's okay if other people don't understand. That's okay now. That's okay. You're doing whatever you have to do. 10 of Pentacles, right? Again, it's the money. And look at this, money. There's this offer coming in, Scorpio. So this offer here is really making you decide. First of all, it's giving you that confidence, that boost of confidence and maturity, and also calm, but it's calm at the same time determined. Determined because now you can do whatever you want, Scorpio. It's all the world is in your hands. And I really feel this is either a big move or a big career change, or starting a family, or moving in with someone, or getting married, or something like that. But there we go. The universe is rewarding you the control again. It's giving you back control with this Justice. It's a big decision. It is a pivotal decision. But the truth, or, justice is the law of cause and effect. So whatever happened before, let's say pre-world situation, if whatever happened before, if you wronged someone, or you lied, or you had bad relationship, or, we're in a bad relationship, or you thought you could get away with something, and it goes all ways. It's you or the other person, or whoever you were working with, or whoever you were with. The universe is really aligning you with the truth right now, and with your true self and your destiny. This is your destiny. So if you wronged anybody, or if if you sort of waited around for other people to find solutions, or waited around for other people to find some money for you, or find solutions for you, or jobs for you, or this, that, the other thing. But Justice is going to say, okay, your turn now, Scorpio. You do the hard work. You do the hard work. Now, if on the other hand, you really hung in the past couple of years, do the best you can. Be grateful, thankful. Check out the manifesting reading if you haven't yet, Scorpio. This is the moment where the universe is rewarding you. Rewarding you because you've been clear. You've been clear on your energies, on your vibes, on your vision. You've been really aligning all this with your behavior, and you have overcome so many tests from this universe, so many tests, that now you can sort of embrace everything with gratitude, even if they're obstacles, right? You trust the universe, because this is turning into a huge inspiration. Now, the Justice is really, really about a major decision. a major decision to have control over everything, right? You're not counting on anybody. Well, Scorpio doesn't really count on people usually, right? But justice is about making it right. And now, whatever it is that you're deciding, whatever it is that the universe is pushing you into, you know, that's where you belong now. But it's really, you are really destined to something different, and a switch, a change, whatever you've had in your mind, Scorpio, all of a sudden this is happening. And I think that this important choice is having a long-term repercussion in your life, in your family's life. So just choose consciously, you know, by connecting with your inner guidance, follow your intuition, asking for answers, right? And align yourself with your highest good, and just stand by your decisions and accept any consequence, right? If it's complicated, just, you know, dig deep. You know, justice about the search of the truth, the search for what is right for you, the search for that alignment you want. You want to be in that destined path. And as you explore your truth, you're discovering, you know, that things are not as clear. Exactly, that gray zone. They're not as clear as you had thought. So you are now prepared to dig deep and explore, you know, whatever this means, what this truth means to you. And to be consciously aware of what you believe to be true, what you believe to be fair and ethical. So I don't know what happened, Scorpio. I don't know how, you know, what you are realigning right now, but this is, it's sort of like prepare to challenge yourself to explore those new territories and this complete new belief system that you probably have experienced already in the recent past, right? You are understanding now your new way, your new life, your new truth. And when by truth, it doesn't mean you did anything wrong, right? But you are without filter now. You are honest with yourself. You are honest with others. And you know that you now have to explore these gray zone territories. And that those are your new challenges, but you now know how to do that. But wow, I don't know what is going on, but it is successful. And because you are able to navigate all this in such a strong way, you know, this money is coming in for you to shine. Wow, this is your destiny, Scorpio. What an important month. This is an important moment. So I guess that's why I had to do this reading. I feel like I want to pull a couple more cards to see if there's a last message there. Yes. Wow. Okay. So 5 of Pentacles. The disconnect was there. I think that the disconnect was there for a long time, and now something's coming back. That dream is coming back. That life project is coming back. That move, that relationship, that business idea, that connection you had. It's almost like you're everything that was suspended in the air, right, during the world situation. The clock stopped. And then now, you know, fast forward the world situation, the clock is starting to tick again. And it's starting to tick again with that same idea, that same life idea, relationship idea, business idea, maybe all of the above, right? And you're right back where you were, but you know how to navigate these new energies, because you're right back where you were in your mind, but the world is not the same. It's now only chaotic energies. So, but you know how to do it. You know how to do it. Double Ace of Pentacles. The Hierophant. You're structuring. You're making this happen. You're understanding. You're understanding what this is all about. And the Ace of Wands. Wow. Scorpio, what an amazing month. What an amazing new life you have coming in. I know you have prepared for this, and I know you're still waiting, and it's chaotic, and it's complicated, and it's, you know, it's like untangling all situations constantly, and when you think you got it, there's something else that happens, and it's very, very difficult. But here, it's just that proof of reaching the point where, you know, it's almost like, yeah, it's the universe saying, okay, Scorpio, you got this. You did a hell of a good job. Congratulations, Scorpio. You're moving on to that whole new life. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and every one for liking, sharing, subscribing if you haven't already. Thank you for your support. I'm sorry. Thank you for your support in this channel. Couldn't do it without you, especially you, Scorpio. So thank you to each and every one out there for pushing this channel with your support. Comment down below if you enjoy this reading or you connected with this reading in some way, shape, or form. Thank you so much for watching, Scorpio. Take care. Bye-bye.